everyone, my name is Alina and I'm pleased to let you guys know that I've been able to clear the CFA Level 1 exam in November 2024 with above 90th percentile. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to Sanjay Sir for his thorough and conceptual explanations of each and every topic, as well as his continuous and motivating morale that he has been able to provide throughout this journey. I'm currently pursuing the ICAEW Chartered Accountancy qualification alongside my bachelor's degree, and without Sanjay Sir's mentorship, it would have been impossible to attain such a high score. So I'm extremely grateful to him. I started my CFA journey 15 months back, taking the lectures in August 2023. And I started off with the first 3 to 4 months taking in the new content, as well as trying to understand the curriculum and developing the agility towards the exam. I think this is really important for any candidate who is experiencing the CFA Level 1 curriculum, at least for the first time, because this exam is typically different from the traditional university exams or other chartered accountancy exams that we normally do write as students. So please take the initial 3 to 4 months to kind of understand what the exam is like and what the readings are like before you actually register, considering the investment that the exam requires. Secondly, I think it is very, very important to undertake candidate resources questions after each topic. This is a mistake which a lot of people do, including me, that I had made in the first few initial months of my preparation, whereby I did not pay much heed to question practice and I was more inclined towards covering the content. However, in quite a short span of time, I realized that is not going to work, and I immediately started picking up question practice, which made all the difference. So please don't skip question practice, even if it's just like 10 questions per topic, 10 questions per subject a day that you're doing initially. That would really help you in the long run. So please don't miss question practice. Ensure that you also read the candidate resources explanations after each questions, because those are going to be pivotal in developing your understanding, as well as ensuring that your foundation is deep rooted. So please don't miss those explanations and make notes if necessary wherever required. Additionally, pay heed to whatever Sanjay Sir says in class. His tips whenever doing questions, or the things that he does say in between in terms of practical applicability, would also help you develop that spark in finance that you're looking for. So that would also be really important to be mindful of throughout this journey. Additionally, as you would get closer towards the exam, you would feel very overwhelmed with the vast amount of readings as well as content that you have to go through. But as long as you are keeping up with the question practice, because that is the main drill for this exam. If you do not do question practice, there is no way you would pass. So if you are doing the main drill of question practice, so there is definitely not any way that you are leaving any stone unturned. So that is key. As well as just 2 months before the exam, you should try completing the curriculum at least by 85 to 90% to ensure that you are at least partially exam ready to give mock exams that will help you understand your areas of improvements. This is key because it is extremely vital for yourself to be exposed to the entire curriculum at once in order to understand what the exam day is going to look like. The mock will also help you understand which areas you need to look at again, and where are your areas of revision that you need to pick once more, including the SSEI mocks, which have been set at quite a high standard of difficulty that gauge yourself well in order to ensure that you are quite well prepared for the exam. So those mocks are definitely not to be missed. Also, one thing that I would really recommend, which people quite misunderstand the CFA exam for, is that please don't write the exam because you won the certification. I am currently undertaking a PwC, a placement with PwC during the busiest time of the year, whereby we are undertaking audit, as well as I also had this placement last year when I was preparing for the CFA exam. However, I was able to balance my CFA studies along with my university studies, as well as having life of a normal working professional. So please don't bog yourself down with the curriculum. The learning process is extremely enjoyable, provided that you know what is adaptable to you. And it is also extremely important that you strike a work-life balance between what you do. So please don't give all your time to studying. Give some space to yourself, spend time with family, look after yourself, do what makes you happy alongside pursuing the curriculum, because that is what will keep you going until the end. Also, I think it is also really important to participate and speak with your peers who are appearing for the exam in the same window as you. It will keep you going. You guys would be each other's support, so that is key. Speak to other people on Q forum and try answering their questions. That will help build your conceptual understanding further. And lastly, I would say just keep doing what Sanjay Sir tells you. He does post doses of motivational videos in between every now and then, so keep up with those, because that is also something that will last you in the long run. In the end, these are just a few things. I would say the main key is to enjoy the process. Find what works for you, because that is the only way the curriculum will find its way to you. And in the long run, if you do what Sanjay Sir says, you are definitely going to pass the exam. I wish all the other future candidates best of luck, and I hope you guys will ace the exam. Thank you.